So now let's take a look here at translations, but this time we don't have the rule. We need to find it. So the first steps in doing so is look at the original image. Now we got to find that, and it's going to be the one without the primes, without the apostrophes near those letters. And so let's take a look here at our first one. For our example, we need to find our rule. So again, it's always going to have your original xy, and we're going to change it right into some, either add or subtract, and then we're going to have our y either add or subtract as well. We got to figure out what that movement looks like though. So as we take a look here, let's make my pen a little bit thicker so that way we can see. We need to map our original S location into S prime. So I'm just going to draw straight lines into the new location. And so again, thinking about our X and Y location, I know I highlighted those at different times, but our X is going to be looking over here. And again, we're moving 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be -4. And we're moving down. So it's going to be another minus here on the Y. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's down 4 in both spots. So our answer in our rule that we should have for our slide is X -4, and Y will also be -4. Since they're both subtracting, then we're moving left, and then we're moving down. Okay, so let's take a look here at another example with number 2. So here's our second example, and again, I should have mentioned the fact that you should be able to double check all of those points in the shape to make sure that they're all going to be moving the same -4 locations for your X and Y's, right? I did not mention that. So let's take a look here for our original image is this one here. We have no prime, so that's our original starting point. So we need to find the connection. So I'll start with H. I'm going to be moving up 1 space, and I'm going to be moving over left. So now we start right in our original location. We had it in our XY. We have our new slide or translation. We're going to be along our Y axis. It's going to be a +1, right? This was positive. We went up 1, and then it's a move left. So since we're moving left, it's going to be a subtract, and we can count those boxes over. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, X -4, and our Y was +1. We went up 1, and again, we can, let's do a better job, right, of connecting up 1 over 1, 2, 3, 4. So that matches. Same thing for I to I prime. It goes up 1 over 4. So all of those are true. We have our original and our new image, and we have the rule written in for that slide. Let's take a look at numbers 3 and 4. So here we are with number 3. We have a different 4-sided figure this time. It's not a triangle. So let's take a look. We need to make sure all 4 points are going to be matching. And again, we start with our X and Y in our original location. We know it's going to slide. It's going to be moving some type of way. We got to figure out what that rule is for us. So let's find the original shape or the original image, and it's going to be this one here, S, V, U, and T. It's going to be those ones there. We need to match those up to the new locations where the S prime is, and you can, it's hard to tell, but that's our S prime. So I'm going to move up 1 space, and I can, you know, if you really want to, you can move over first and do X first, because that's in our order pair X, right? So we're moving it right. That would be a +3 spaces, 1, 2, and 3. We're moving, and it's going to be moving up 1, so +1. So our new rule, and again, X goes across, and our Y goes up and down. So we have our new rule for our slide, which is X. We got to add 3 to all parts, and Y, we're going to add 1 to all parts. And so that way we have our new slide. And again, if we were to do double check on V, it goes over 3, up 1, and we can do T. I'll switch it on this one here. I'll go up 1 first. I'll do the X axis, then I'll do the Y, 1, 2, 3. So those are all going to be the exact same. We can finish it out. Let's be good about it. 1, 2, 3, up 1. So those are all congruent for our image. Let's take a look here at our last one, number 4. All right, so we can see here on number 4, there's a pretty big movement here. It slides pretty far. So again, counting is going to be the most crucial component for us here. So we have our original location, which is in quadrant 1. We can see our triangle, and we want to match these points to the new location. We want to see our shift and which directions we are going. So this is going down and to the left. So we should know that it's going to be x minus, I'll actually just leave it blank, right? We don't know what that is. We got to count that out. And it's going to be y minus, again, some other value because we're going down. So let's start with our x. We got to go from f all the way over to f prime. So we got to count these boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So x is going to be minus 7 since we're moving left. And our y is going to be going down to f prime here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be minus 5. And again, to make sure that the image is congruent and everything is sliding over the same amount, we got to make sure that it does the same thing from G to G prime. So we count 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then down 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at our new location, which is denoted with G prime. And we could do the same thing for H over 7, 7, down 5, and we have our new image location. So that's our new written rule for our translation, our slide for us here. Hopefully you find these guided notes helpful. Try these next couple problems out on your own and look for the feedback when you have yours uploaded. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, feel free to reach out with any questions or concerns as you guys are getting this down here.